And we are back with today's entrepreneur. I'm Janet Zappala. Again, thank you for joining us today. Our special guest, Bob Afsari. Again, he's the co-founder of Business on Market Street. And you've enjoyed a lot of success at a very young age. So I know you have a really good, useful story to tell about what you're doing today, how your company works, and what it does for your clients.
Sure, yeah. Business on Market Street, we classify ourselves as a go-to-market agency. And it's a hybrid between a marketing agency and a business development company. And we really focus on helping drive revenue to our clients. So how do you do that? We think there's 5 major disciplines that every company should be focusing on. And that's research and planning, branding, web development, marketing, both online and off, and business development. And then there are a number of different types of services that we provide within each one of those disciplines. But those 5 together in concert and in unison will hopefully yield a nice revenue for the clients that we're working with.
So what kind of clients do you normally attract?
So we're somewhat industry agnostic. We help a wide variety of different clientele. We've helped home developers, we've helped real estate agents, we've worked with in the vitamin and supplement industry. We've helped clients from the automobile restoration industry down to a cognac company out in New Jersey.
So pretty much across the board.
Across the board, we've touched a lot of different companies.
How do you stay competitive?
I think the type of services that we provide and the way that we go about the process, as well as the quality of work, the relationships we build, and most importantly, the results. We're very, very results oriented. So from a competitive standpoint, we work on being able to provide something that our other competitors cannot.
When it comes to being an entrepreneur at this point, I mean, there are a lot of them out there and a lot of them who want to be. How do entrepreneurs and their companies set themselves apart from the rest? As you say, it really is results oriented. Any client you have wants those results, but there's so many options out there. There's a risk in terms of staying viable.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you have to price yourself correctly, right? It has to make sense for the client so that there is some type of ROI, that when they retain you or they work with your company, that they're going to be able to see a return. In addition, I really believe in building the proper team, having the right type of people make up the company that all have the very specific skill sets that are needed in order to help generate that result. So that's one of the things we focus on, is building a very tight-knit, really specialized team of individuals that work at Business on Market Street that have been doing a fantastic job.
Could you do it on your own?
I guess it depends on what level that you're looking to do the services or work that you're doing, but I think that it's almost impossible if you're an individual doing everything by yourself. It's just simply too much. Collaboration, building a team, it makes it easier, and plus there's so many great ideas out there that one may not think of.
So you need good, like-minded people, but people of different skill sets and different talents?
Absolutely. I mean, our team is made up of developers, they're made up of graphic designers, copywriters, MBAs that can go out and do the research and build the business plans, operation managers, project managers, so people that have different types of skill sets that are able to contribute, and according to the type of work that we have to do.
What is the hardest part about being an entrepreneur?
I think it's managing everything that's happening all at once, because as you start to grow, the future is always bright, but at the same time you want to get out of every day and you want to figure out, well, how do we get through every single day and every week? And then as you start to grow and as you start to build a clientele, then it's money matters, right? Because as an entrepreneur, you usually start out with very little and you try to build something from nothing. And so being able to balance the type of work you do with the individuals that you hire, with the revenue and the cash flow coming in, managing all of it while still providing something that's true to your heart is always a very tough balance.
And as you just said so eloquently, trying to build something from virtually nothing. People may have a dream, may have a vision, but they don't have the capital to back it up. What do they do then?
Well, our story was we started with $500 and we grew our company from absolutely nothing, the 3 of us, Nicole, Aldo, and myself, my 2 other partners. And it was a long journey. It was a grind. We started off very slow. We didn't bite off more than we could chew. And we built the company in succession with our growth and with what our clients needed. And sometimes that's what it takes.
You started out with $500, so you didn't have that much to lose, though, either. Right?
No, that's correct. But we want to look at ourselves like our best case study. being able to build something from nothing so that when we work with our clients, we can demonstrate that we're able to have a very similar impact.
You've been described as someone who's got that uncanny ability to hyper-focus on a client's needs. What is that uncanny ability?
I just have that, I guess it's the determination that when a client comes and they hire us, they're hiring us for a very specific purpose, and we want to deliver on that purpose, and we want to be able to provide that result to them. Or else they're going to go find someone else, as you talked about. How do you stay competitive? So we try to be as laser focused on what the clients are looking for, as well as adding the things that we believe are important as well to help the company grow.
Very good. All right, we're going to come back and talk with Bob again about where his company is going now. His vision continues, and I imagine it's even bigger than what you're doing now, correct?
I think so.
All right, we'll come back right after this.